Why am I dressed in this outlandish costume? To prove to you that you and I have far more social freedom than you realize. To share 3 ways that being a little bit outlandish can actually help you socially, and to show you how you can unlock the confidence to pull it off. Hi, I'm Kevin Mepham, and for 17 years now, I've been a little bit obsessed with how you and I can build lives that thrive in every way now and as we age by focusing on the fundamentals. Welcome to Thrivespan. I bought this costume for a Jane Austen summer garden party themed birthday. At that party, completely appropriate, not outlandish in the least, but as the party wound down, a couple of non-costume friends there invited me and my partner to join them in crashing a very large Pride weekend house party. Now, we could have stopped on the way home and changed out of costume into street clothes, but I thought, what if we made a little social experiment out of this? What if we showed up to that house full of strangers in full Regency regalia, like we had misread the invite, showed up at the wrong house, cluelessly time warped in from another century? How would people respond? And their response was surprising. See, normally if I walk into a house full of strangers, I have to lean heavily into my hard-earned extroversion. I have to walk up to people. I have to start conversations or insert myself into existing conversations. I have to find something for us to talk about. It's fun, but it's work. But not this time. Not like this. Strangers would stop us as we walk past, compliment us, start conversations with us, ask us, what's our story? Being dressed outlandishly like this didn't make socializing with strangers harder. It made it easier. But why? Upon reflection, I think I've identified 3 ways in which a distinctive look can actually do the conversation starting work for you. First, in order for someone to start a conversation with you, they have to notice that you exist. And having a look that's distinct from the rest of the crowd can help you pop out of the wallpaper instead of just becoming part of it. Second, what is one of the reasons why people are reluctant to start conversations with strangers? Because they don't know what to say. They don't know what to talk about. And your distinctive look is a gift to them of a conversation starter. Oh, that's an unusual necklace. Where'd you get it? How did you come to choose that one? What's its story? You see what I mean? It's a gift. And third, even if someone notices you, and even if you've given them through your look the conversation topic that they could start with, they still have to want to approach you. And at our age, most of us are not going to attract people to come up to talk to us based solely on our physical beauty. Nor would we want them to. Because what we're really looking for are friends of all sorts. Instead, a distinctive look attracts people based on sparking curiosity. That person, who's that person making that socially daring choice? And they are acting like they meant to do it, like it was intentional, in which case, where are they getting the confidence to own it like that? And that right there is one of the secrets to unlocking social freedom. Own your social choices. You choose how you want to look. You choose to put on that look. You choose to show up in that look. And once you've showed up, you own your choices. What else can you do? It's a bit late at that point to second guess. It's pointless. So instead, act like what you're wearing is completely appropriate to the situation, act naturally yourself, and see what happens. And I think you'll be surprised. But look, I'm not asking you to make the leap from street clothes to period costume in one bound. My call to action is start small. Pick one thing that you can add to your look that you think is cool and that you think that everybody will notice. Then show up that way, own it, and see what happens. There's a really good chance that nobody will notice. And if that happens, you will have learned social truth number one, that people are far more wrapped up in themselves and notice other people far less than you think. And that alone is a massive source of social freedom for you, because you can get away with a lot more than you realize, flying completely under everybody's radar. But don't stop there. Keep kicking it up and kicking it up and kicking it up until people actually do notice. And then see what happens. Particularly with strangers who have no expectations of you, this will actually be easier, and you will probably find that you have the experience that my partner and I did, dressed like this in a party full of people, none of whom were in costume. A magician friend once advised me, always dress like you're going somewhere better later. Excellent words to live by, and now you know why. And if you want to learn how to turn those new friends into close friends, watch this video next to find out how to make it happen. Until next time, thrive now for life.